This is the video solution for the yesterday's Codeforces contest, Codeforces round number 659 division 2. The question is B2 Goa and the beach. So they are basically for B there are two problems, B1 and B2. This one is hard and this one is B2 is easy. Sorry, B1 is easy and B2 is hard. Let us try to find directly the hard solution so that it will anyway accept for the easy solution too. So the question is, you have shores from left to right, 0, 1, 2 and so on, n and n plus 1. You are at shore 0 and you have to reach the shore n plus 1. The condition is the depth of these shores at any point will change. At time 0, the depth will be di. It will be represented by array d. And at time t1, the depth will be represented by di plus p of t mod k, mod 2k. So that is, for every k seconds, for every first k seconds, the depth of the array, first of all the array p is 0, 1 and so on k, and again reduce k minus 1 and so on 1 of length 2k. So what you observe from this one is the depth is increasing 1 by of constant length 1. That is, say suppose depths are 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, say 1. On the next time, so k equal to, let us say 3. On t equal to 1, the depths will be 3, 4 and 2. And t equal to 2, the depths will be 4, 5 and 3. And t equal to 3, the depths will be 5, 6 and 4. And t equal to 4, it start decreasing now. It is now 5, it is 4, 5, 3. And t equal to 5, it will be 3, 4, 2. And when t equal to 6, again it will start 2, 3, 1, which is same as this. And again it will repeat this cycle. So this is of 2k. So there will be 2k. For every 2k seconds, there is again a repetition of this cycle. So the condition is that there is a constraint L, on which if say Goa is at some shore x, the depth of the x while the Goa is on the shore x should always be less than L. Otherwise she will drown and she will die. And in that case you have to print no. So we have to see whether she can go from shore. She can go from shore 0 to shore n plus 1 without drowning in any middle. If she can go, we have to print yes. If she cannot go, we have to print no. So let us see the solution. I hope you understood the question. Let us see the solution. The solution is simple. It's not that simple actually. But if you see clearly, it can be simple, and it is the solution is greedy actually. So let us before going to solution, let us see how for each of the shore how the drowning position will be there. Suppose at shore x, the drowning position will be from around k, around time t equal to k. Let us see this graph as let us see this table. There is the y-axis as the time and x-axis as the shore. So 0th shore, 1st shore, 2 shore, 3rd shore, 4th shore and so on, nth shore. So around time t equal to k, not around. So here for some of the shore, from time equal to say t1 to time equal to t2. So here suppose say f, here also f. That is like if the time t2 minus k is f, then T1 k minus T1 also be f. That is around k, from the equal distance from time t equal to k, there will be the position where the drowning, if the Kova is in that shore, the drowning position starts. So it means that from T1 we have to find for every shore there will exist two timelines, T1 equal to T2, to which if Kova is in that shore, she will drown. For some of the shores, so these T1 T2 will not even exist. That is, no matter what is the time, she will not be there will not be a timeline on which if she is in that shore, she will go and drown. So for some of the shore there will not be a T1 and T2. So these are the two types. So one type shore will have some timeline T1 and T2 where she will drown, and so some type of shore will not have any time frame on which she will drown. Okay, there are some type of shores which she will definitely drown if she in the shore, that is from time t equal to 0 and from time t equal to 2k minus 1, she will drown. In that case, it is obvious that she will not reach the m+1th shore. That is fine. So there is three types of shores. One is the one which have the timeline in which she will drown. The second type will have the type of the shore on which she will not drown at any point, and the third type will have the will have timeline on which from t equal to 0 to time t equal to k minus 1, 2k minus 1, she will drown. So using these three types, we'll try to find we have to first categorize the shore in these three types, then we can find the answer very clearly. If any shore is of type Z, so these are the types I mentioned, X, Y and Z. So if any type of shore is Z, then definitely he will not reach the other side. If any type, so we have only type X and Y. Okay, so the timeline will be like this: time t equal to 0 and time t equal to 2k minus 1, and time t, let's say here it is 2k minus 1, 2k, let's say 2k, here it is 4k, here it is 8k. So this is the cycles, these are the cycles. So for some of the shores, these are the timeline on which she will drown. It will be around k, around t equal to k, around t equal to 2k, sorry 3k, around 5k. Okay, for some of the shores, these are the these are the timelines. For some of them it is completely free. So if you see clearly, since it is a cycling, if you are here, you can start from here, since you can stop in the store at any much you want. So you can land in the next store here or here. Since this is the maximum time length possible, on the first shore he will try to she will try to land on here. Okay, so on the next after once if the next type of shore is X, of the type X, then she will try to go ahead. He'll try to go ahead whenever the depth will be less than L. That is, she will land when the timeline is this one. If the next shore is of type Z, Y, then she can swim. She can land on that shore any point. So any point she can land. Once if you are traveling from the type Y to type X, then she will land on the time just after the drowning position, just after the drowning timeline. So basically, so you are going from the shore of type X to X. There are three conditions. There might be like four type of situation, you are going from shore of type X to X, or type X to Y, Y to X, and Y to Y. So this is the easiest one. Since it is going to go from type Y, she will, so he, in this one she can go into next shore at any time, so there is no problem. So time can be anything, time can be, it can go from this shore to this shore at any time. So this one is some ith shore, this is I plus 1th shore. If it can go from if it is going from Y type of shore Y to X, then it will go to T2 plus 1. So as I explained, T2, what are T2, what is T2? T2 is the timeline on which T1 T2 on which the she will drawn. If it is if the timing is in between T1 and T2, so she will go on T2 plus 1. If it is going from X to Y, so definitely it can go to at any timeline. So this time is can be anything on Y. If it is going from X to X, this is very important. If it is going from, so in the X you are at timeline T, okay, for the X you are at timeline. Let us see the diagram again. Let us draw the diagram again for you. Say it is X, we have so these are the conditions. Say suppose say you are here, so definitely whenever possible you will try to move it in the next shore. But if the say suppose you are here, you can go into next, you can't go immediately into the next shore, because at that time it is a timeline, it's a timeline for the next shore on which she will drown. So she will wait till here, and whenever there is a gap, then immediately she will follow. So but say suppose she is here in this timeline frame, she cannot go forward, because this is the timeline for this is the timeline for the next shore, this is the timeline on which she will drown. If she wait on this shore only, she will drown, because she will enter in the this timeline in this short timeline. So if it going from type X shore to X shore, say let us say she is on time T, okay, you are right now the time is T. Before going to next one, if time is less than K, so if the time is less than K, it means she is in this position, okay. If time is less than K, sorry, let us say T. If you go into this show, it will be time T plus 1. If it is away, if it is less than T1 or greater than T2, then it is no problem, and the time will be, it will go forward, and the time will be T plus 1. But if it is otherwise, if it is T1 and T plus 1 and T2, in this case we have our two conditions: T is less than K or T is greater than K. If it is T is less than K, T will not be K, because if T is equal to K, then obviously it is a type of shore Y, okay. So obviously it will be not be equal to. If it is T is less than K, then it is on this position, and the next position will be on the next shore, that it will go at the time T plus 1. So it will update to T2 plus 1. If T is greater than K, then it cannot go. Answer is no. Okay. So these are the complete solution. At the starting, it's a type of 0th shore is Y type. So let us see the complete algorithm once. First of all, for every shore, we'll match the whether it's a type X or type Y or type Z. So 0th is type Y. This can be X or Y. We'll manage it. We'll see. We'll from the values of DI, K, and L, we'll find what is the type of shore. If it is a if any shore type Z, answer is no. Else else. So you are at the ith shore. You are going from I to I plus 1. If I is y, if I plus 1 is y, then time can be anything, doesn't matter. If I plus 1 is x, and if I is y, and t will be t2 plus 1. Okay, but if I equal to if I is of type x and I plus 1 is of type x, then we have to see two conditions, that if t plus 1 percentage 2k, okay, is less than t1 or greater than t2, then t equal to t plus 1 percentage 2k. Okay, one condition. Or if t is less than k, then answer is so t2, and second t2 plus 1 percentage 2k. Else, or again else, if t is greater than k, then answer is no. So till if at any point if answer is no, answer is no, otherwise it is yes. Thanks. If you have any doubt, please reply in the comment section. I'll try to upload the solution. I'll try to provide the solution in the description link. Thanks. And one more thing, please reply in the comments. Please suggest any review for the solutions, or please suggest reviews for my videos, so that I can improve and we can learn to